Well, as Indianapolis prepares for an unprecedented run of major sporting events over the next 2 years, the Indiana Sports Corporation is launching a campaign to boost community involvement. Inside Indiana business reporter Mary Rachel Redmond joins us now with more. Mary Rachel.
Thanks, Gary. Well, with the NCAA men's Final Four and NBA All-Star game coming just weeks apart in 2021, and in the 2022 College Football Playoff National Championship and a host of other major sporting events, it's going to be all hands on deck. And for that reason, the Indiana Sports Corp and city officials gathered at Lucas Oil Stadium this week for a call to action.
We would like everyone to get in the game.
Get in the game, the newest campaign launched by the Indiana Sports Corp, inviting the community to be a part of the historic lineup of sporting events coming to the Circle City.
It's a 2-year campaign designed to really encourage people to support, advocate, and volunteer over the next 2 years where we have this incredible run of events. But a big part of this, too, is just really engagement. How do we get people to come out and volunteer and be a part of these events? We're going to need more than 10,000 volunteers to execute these events at a high level.
Another key component to the campaign, fundraising, which has been led by the Indy Championship Fund, set up to drive financial support for the 3 marquee events.
Our goal is $25 million. Of that $25 million, we've earmarked $3 million for legacy impact in the community, and then $22 million will deliver the events. So our budget of $25 million, against that budget, we have now raised $20.5 million. So we have put together extraordinary local organizing committees for the 3 events. And those committees are hard at work, focusing on the same type of activation of our community that we experienced with the Super Bowl. I believe that we will make this a series of community celebrations of what we are as a city, as a region, and as a state. And in so doing, the people of our community will come to Indianapolis and they will celebrate what we are. I think we can very much maintain the standard we set with the Super Bowl and probably exceed it.
Big expectations, big events, and big potential economic impact, right?
Big impact.
Yeah.
You know, in 2 years, 19 plus events here in Indianapolis. They're anticipating over $600 million in economic impact. So,
very significant.
So huge for the city.
And Indianapolis has a reputation, obviously, for volunteers. To put on this many events, and the big event's going to have a huge volunteer need.
10,000 plus employees over the next 24 months. And Ryan Vaughn with the Indiana Sports Corp tells me every single person that's ever volunteered for an event has said that they've gotten more out of the experience than they could have ever imagined.
Very good. Great perspective. Mary Rachel, you see the website there where you can go to volunteer. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right.